Let me bring the music down, and it helps if I actually have my screen on. So yeah, check this out, guys. We have a nerf for the Komodo. It happened. It turns out there was actually quite a big oopsie. So let me scroll in a little bit here for you guys. Patch 2.2 adjusts some of the patch 2.2 adjusts some of the changes from patch 2.1 and fixes a major issue with the Komodo. While we intended to make the Komodo more efficient and popular, that definitely happened. The goal was not to make it a dominant primary weapon. Its brutal rise was primarily caused by a bug in the radius of the explosion. So yeah, they say down here, the explosion was supposed to have increased from 2.5 to 3.5. Unfortunately, the actual value had incorrectly been set to 5.5. So it, like, more than doubled in size, which explains why it was pretty ridiculous. So it was an accident, basically. So because a lot of people are like, oh man, how could they make it so powerful? But they didn't actually intend it to be that ridiculous. So that's good. We've also got a reminder about the FOV slider. We have a buff to the mammoth, which is kind of interesting, but it's also a slight nerf in that it can't, the critical hit, so when you shoot somebody in the head, doesn't do as much damage. Honestly, I don't really use the mammoth that much. It is, as much as it pains me to announce this, I think the mammoth is actually a reasonably high skill weapon. You gotta consistently put the crosshair over the enemy to get the most out of it. I don't know. I find that shotguns generally inconsistent, and it's frustrating weapons that they powerful, but they still say it can't one-shot kill, so that's nice. D-Tap get a buff. D-Tap getting a buff as well, which is kind of surprising. I don't know. D-Tap 2 buffs in a row now. We'll have to check out D-Tap shortly. I don't know. Is D-Tap on in Dark Haze? I can't remember. And then we have a small buff for the Skybreaker, and then we have a change to the health regen speed. So they kept it at 15 seconds, so health still takes 15 seconds to come back, which I expect a few people are going to be upset about. But when you do hit that 15-second timer, it's strongly increased. So your health, as soon as you get to 15 seconds, your health just like shoots back up. Or at least I'm assuming that's what's happening anyway. And then the final little change here is the second chance duration. So the amount of time that you get to come back to life in solos is up to 6 minutes 20 from 440. And honestly, I think that's fine. I do like the second chance thing. It's, you drop in, you die, you get to come back to life, and it gives you a chance to get more kills. If you're having a really good round, just more people, you kill them, you don't have to worry like, oh, I killed that new player, now he's gonna go back to the main menu. They just get to stay in the lobby. So honestly, I like it. We'll have to see about this D-Tap and Mammoth buff. I suspect the Mammoth buff is probably pretty small, so it's not gonna make that much of a difference, but D-Tap, that's another pretty strong buff. The lock timer went from 0.5 seconds to lock on to 0.1, so it basically instantly locks on. But it can't crit anymore. It can't do headshot damage. So yeah, rather than just talk about it, let's jump into the game and check it out, shall we, chat? I like the change to the second chance timer. Like if I mess up, I'll miss some shots, or I just like don't get a great loadout, I get to come back a few more times. Second chances is now 6 minutes instead of 4 minutes.
25.
And honestly, with the really small lobbies as well, it kind of helps make them feel not so small. You see the shotgun got a buff, Zap? Are you pretty happy about that? I'm doing okay, Jay Plays. Thanks for asking, man. Doing okay. Oh, did I get a kill there?
Incoming fire. Nails one. Something for now.
Boom! No! No! He's so low. He's already gone.
Reloading. Game changer?
Oh, those are mine. Oh, okay. Is the health the same? So the regen, yeah, the amount of health you have is still 120. If you mean like the health regen, it still takes 15 seconds for it to start regenerating. But after 15 seconds, it regenerates much faster now. At least that's what the patch notes say anyway.
That just missed me.
No! I'm trying to kill the guy that you were shooting at. Where'd he go? Is he invis? No, there he is.
That's for nothing.
A new contender leads the charts.
Arming up. Just a second. Ha! By the end. It's nothing. By
No! No! I'm dead! Man.
Sectors will soon be collapsing.
You gotta
It's Halloween in Neo Arcade.
gotta land those shots.
Time to show how frightful
I really didn't miss the shotguns. Honestly, dude, I don't think it's a meta. Like, I'm just using it just for the sake of it. It feels more satisfying to land shots with it than the, Hey, come here. Yeah, you run away. A shotgun is not meta. I'm just using it for the sake of using it.
incoming fire.
I'd have a much easier time, and I'd get more kills if I used the Komodo. 100%.
Reload.
Like, don't worry. Don't worry. I don't think this is now the meta. I'm probably going to use it a little bit today's stream and then never use it again.
Just missed me.
Oh, wait. That doesn't help.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Arming up.
Oh, I don't know where his Komodo went. Oh, I lost it. Oh, I need that, though.
Polishing up.
Be alert, contenders. A sector has collapsed.
The end. No one there left here.
Whoa!
Bye.
Probably dead. Yeah, I got that guy shooting me in the back as well.
The villains have chosen the infinite slide event.
Solos are really sweaty right now. A lot of
It's a spooky night. in Neo
frickin'
Arcadia,
good players
contenders.
playing solos.
Find the power-up treats to get a boost.
Can't read much chat. Okay. It's gonna be tough to find a loadout now. Most places are gonna be like empty.
Just missed me.
Someone's moving out ahead of the pack.
Quickly now. Let's get to work. Ha!
Let's do this for a little bit. I know there's no change to this, but
Komodo.
what other games are you playing at the moment? Honestly, man, like on stream at least, we're pretty much only playing Hyperscape. Outside of the stream, I've been playing a bit of World of Warcraft lately. But yeah, other than that, not really anything. There's no like games right now that I'm interested in. Just like
Warning. Watch out for collapsed
generally very
sectors.
little that I'm interested in playing. Which kind of sucks.
Ammo in. Polishing up. Arming up.
What's a D-tamp? Let's do it. Don't have anything for up close. But... Actually, for science, and I want to get slam as well. I think this might be a
aware
pretty
of your location, contenders.
silly build.
Sectors are starting to collapse.
Do these guys kill each other?
Tiketi Shegun. All decked out.
Did I play Ghost of Tsushima? No, I didn't. Oh, there you are. I thought I heard somebody over here.
It's nothing. Just missed me. Do it.
Ubisoft just made a community challenge on Connect. However, the reward is just Ubisoft XP and Battle Pass XP. Yeah, it's like they said. No, come on! I can't. I'm sorry, I can't reach chat right now. Damn, dude. These lobbies. I'm gonna just like, catch up after this game. Is it not like some sort of community challenge or something? Like it has to be done collectively with like the whole player base, or is it individually? It's a cool concept though.
Sectors are about to collapse.
Just a second.
Why now 144 FPS? Because I'm on a single PC setup, streaming and playing at the same time from that single PC, and I only have a GTX 1070. No 20 series, 30 no, certainly no 30 series. It's a 1070 that I'm using. I've tried using CPU-based encoding, but it just makes my game lag, so I'm using GPU-based encoding. And obviously the game's also being run off of my GPU as well. So, yeah. The max, like, it's possible to get to 140, but I frequently dip below it. And, from what I've come to learn of Hyperscape, consistent frame rate is more important than high frame rate. If you can get a high frame rate, but only like 50% of the time, then just go for a lower frame rate, but 100% of the time. So I can like get 120 FPS like most of the time, like probably like 85% of the time. So I cap my game at 120. Because if I'm spiking between 140 down to like 115, that's too much. But 120 to 115 is not bad. Hey, Buddy Buns, how you doing? I would love to. I do want to upgrade to one of the new NVIDIA GPUs, but it's expensive, and right now, we're kind of just in survival mode with Hyperscape content and just the stream in general. It's doing okay. Like certainly things could be worse. You guys are fantastic with your support, but like revenue between now and like the whole sort of year is at like an all-time low for me. So I'm holding off on making any big purchases just to make sure that, you know, we could pay the bills and stuff like that. So once things are better, once things pick up a bit more, then it's certainly like one of the first upgrades I'll be looking to do. But right now it's just it's not a smart decision for me, I feel, unfortunately. I don't work at Hyperscape, no. I just stream the game.
Watch out for collapsed sectors.
I'm all in.
Dude, come on. Come on.
Just missed me.
Warning. Sectors will soon be collapsing.
How strong is the nerf on the Komodo? It's mainly just the range of the explosive, so you don't hit people around corners anymore now. Okay, there's the armor.
Incoming fire.
Exciting. The final 6.
Reloading.
We may just be dead here. I don't even see where he is. That's a different guy.
Arming up.
Oh, wait. I just realized. I need that.
All decked out.
Hey, Kid Queasy, good to see you, man.
A sector has
I feel like it's gonna be a sweaty finish, chat. There's 6 people in this tiny area.
The crown is incoming. 5 players.
Now this is a threat. Need to reload.
How many people left now? 3 people left. Okay. Wonder if anybody's gonna try the crown.
The crown in the arcane.
All right, both these guys running armor. Damn, dude. GTAP is no joke. Oh, so there's an example. There's an example where in the last patch, the Komodo would have 100% killed that guy because the blast radius was just absolutely stupid, but it didn't kill him. So, and it's good. It's good that that didn't kill him because my aim was just completely off there. Oh no, I think we're dead now. I don't have anywhere to go. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. He's just waiting for me to like start the fight on the other guy and then third party.
Care to try again?
Do you think they'll reduce the cooldown on health regen? Maybe. I don't know. Shuri, they had a chance to with this patch and they didn't. So I think they seem to want to keep it at 15 seconds and see if there's a way that they can make that work where people will be happy with it.